So, yeah, we're getting more fleshed out with these storylines for WrestleMania. There it is again. You got me.
Yeah, I don't like the wishy-washiness.
Uh-huh.
Now they're talking about moving Brock and Oba to main event the first night. As opposed to Cody and Randy.
I know it's got a big fight feel. I'm an old school guy when it comes to defending titles. I think titles should belong in a prominent position. And with this in particular, that's a main event, period.
Yeah.
I don't want to see them start the show. I don't want to see that. I'd sooner see Brock and Oba start the show, and I would expect it because I would think Brock's going to get on a plane not long after anyway. That's typical Brock M.O. Brock don't want to stay all night. He don't get paid by the hour. You know, it is what it is. So, yeah, I'm not feeling that, brother.
Yeah, there's that, and then now you have the CM Punk not CM Punk, but Seth Rollins versus Gunther match. You got to put that on the card somewhere. So what is Gunther now, a Paul Heyman guy?
You know what? I am just perplexed. I am saddened and perplexed.
Paul Heyman guy is now the new NWO.
I know they want to get steam on the Vision. I know they want to try to, fan those coals and stoke those embers, if you will. It's just, to me, they're a couple ranks above Dark State. And that's not taking anything away from Logan Paul individually or Austin Theory for that matter.
Austin Theory, don't get me started.
Yeah, I think Austin Theory had his best shot when he came back as the Masked Man, and he had a little edge, but WWE basically went right back to A-Town Down. And I was like...
What an angry A-Town Down.
Yeah. And I'm like, dude.
Yeah, but even when they had him as the Masked Man, it wasn't believable, man. Like, that's the thing is, like, these characters, and I don't know if it's the wrestler that's coming up with this or it's creative that's coming up with this, but it literally feels like they're like getting high in a room and like, you know what's cool? Let's make Austin Theory a bad guy.
You think they're kicking it with the Rascals?
Oh man,
having a little sesh.
They're having a little parking lot sesh, and then they're going in and trying to figure out creative for WrestleMania, and it's like it almost feels like they put everybody's name in a hat and they're just drawing names out. Okay, we're gonna have Seth Rollins, Gunther, Seth Rollins versus Gunther. I get it. Seth Rollins was supposed to wrestle Braun Breaker. He got hurt. Gunther was supposed to fight Rey Mysterio. He got hurt. I get it. And I understand. But, like, you should have pulled the trigger on that a long time ago. Now it seems like you're scrambling like you are with your ticket prices. To try to make something work. You see what they're doing now?
What's that?
$10,000 and you can tour Cody Rhodes' tour bus.
Yeah, you know what? Yes, I did see that. And Cody...
And it's sold out already.
And Cody basically justified it. And I'm like, dude, listen.
No, he didn't.
Really?
He said it was stupid. He's like, but I'm gonna try to give them an experience while they're here if they're willing to spend that kind of money. He's like, this is crazy.
Now I saw a conflicting report. You know how social media is. Interesting.
I mean, I watched a video with him.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt.
He was like, kind of had that like, this is kind of crazy. But if they're willing to spend that money, then I'm gonna try to do something really special for them.
Hey, shout out to Cody Rhodes for being on a Cigar Aficionado magazine. I got to pick that up because, I'm a cigar guy, and Cody, that's what's up. He claims that he's going to have something special for everybody who has a copy on their person in Las Vegas. So who knows? Maybe he's got a certain cigar handy. That'll be interesting. But yeah, bro, that's wild. $10,000 for the bus tour. I mean, it's a bus. I've rode Greyhound. Now, obviously, this is much nicer than Greyhound, but it's a bus.
Yeah.
It's a daggone bus.
It ain't like Cribs.
That's what I'm saying. It's by the time you don't walk through it, what is $10,000 going to do? I mean, do I get to distill my own bottle of Wheatley's? Help me out.
Well, I forget how much it is, but you get to make pasta with a WWE superstar.
Make pasta?
Yeah.
What is this, Disney? You know what I'm saying? Like, meet the princess, have breakfast with Mickey. I would honestly sooner pay for breakfast with Mickey as a grown man in my 40s than to pay $10,000 to meet WWE superstar. I spend the $400 or $500 or whatever it is for breakfast with Mickey.
Well, you're not their target audience.
I mean,
stupid people with money is their target audience.
You know, that's wild, bro. And that, I think, is honestly hurting this WrestleMania is craziness like that.
There's a lot of things hurting this WrestleMania.
Yeah.
A lot of the talent that we were expecting to see really good stuff at WrestleMania is hurt.
Oh, man.
Chelsea Green has said she's not going to be there.
Yeah.
Braun Breaker's not going to be there.
Man, that was rough.
Now Bronson Reed is out still.
That was rough, man. The Vision got hurt with that. Literally.
I mean, everything that was built up is gone. And you know, I know it's hard to make changes to plans and stuff, but I don't know.
But even with that, and even with the people who may have had some kind of plan, you know, I'd have to see the actual diagram. I'd have to see the boards. I don't even believe WWE Unreal. I'd have to know for certain that WWE was going to pull the trigger on certain things. Because I honestly don't believe they had long-term plans like that anyway. I don't believe it. The way things get booked, I don't think that they had these plans. I think that they had directions they could go and then said, oh, well, we're going to go this direction. We're going to see how things play out. And it's obvious because it's not like you had two guys and you kept them apart and you said, okay, at the right time, on the road to WrestleMania, maybe Royal Rumble, we're going to build a feud. The way that usually happens, that's not really how things have happened this year.
Oh, you mean like LA Knight showing up to I Show Speed's house and throwing him into the camera?
I mean, it's like, okay, LA Knight versus influencers, but you've had a long-running story, LA Knight versus The Vision. Long-running story. Okay.
Well, it still is. Now it's just Speed is in The Vision.
But then how do we pay it off at WrestleMania? That's my challenge. What do you do to pay that off?
20s and 50s.
Like, what do? You put him in a match with Speed? Really?
Well, Speed trained with Randy Orton.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, my. Oh, my. I mean, it would... But yeah, no, never mind.
I mean, we literally have a match with Jelly Roll.
I saw Jelly Roll jump in and do his thing and break up Cody and Randy and get involved.
Yeah, he's going to be involved again.
Wow. Just wow, man. Just wow. Interesting. Yeah, when I saw Gunther come out and choke Seth Rollins, man, it saddened me because I was like, please don't make this WrestleMania. And the next thing you know, he's pointing at the sign. And I'm like, if one more person randomly comes out and attacks another and all of a sudden they have beef and they point at the sign, I'm going to lose it.
You better get ready because that's the MO now.
It's literally, it's like, yo, I could walk up to you on the street. Exactly. I was about to say, there it is. Y'all can't see it, but there it is. There's a WrestleMania sign up there. We're going to WrestleMania to handle this feud. Come on, man. Come on. Yeah, man. And I don't want to be bagging on them. I would hope for better. I'm excited about Cody and Randy. I think it's going to be a good match.
Yeah.
They wrestled before.
Mm-hmm.
And if you recall, when Stephanie McMahon came out on Raw and told Cody, you're going to have to go to that place and you're not ready, I'm like, you know what? BS. I'm calling BS. Because y'all are booking yourselves completely out of this match. Because Cody wrestled Randy, title was on the line, and what did Cody do? He attacked the back. The long, problematic back of Randy Orton. Documented.
He said Randy Orton got a long back.
Hey, well documented, though. Cody went there. He went to that place, Stephanie McMahon, and attacked the back. Now, all of a sudden, he's a good guy and he's not ready? I call BS, y'all. You booked it. And then you insult the fan who has the history, and I can pull it up on video. Cody already did that. Come on, man. Make the angle something else and stop rehashing the same Randy Orton. Well, he's unstable. He's explosive. He'll take you out. Wow. For the past 20 years, that's what it is. Not WrestleMania. This is a different Randy Orton.
Oh. It's different.
Different. Totally different. Because he's calling people who we don't know exist.
We're supposed to find out who that is tomorrow.
Oh. And he hears voices.
Yeah, through the telephone.
His theme song's been saying it forever. So why would we not believe that he hears voices in his head? Again, what is going on, man? That's just my frustrations. When you tell me something that I can go back and fact check, and you try to paint a storyline as if you didn't just do this, and you make it the biggest match of the year? No, it's not. I'm sorry, it's not.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah, I was just like,
You need
man.
a hug?
Oh man, I just, wow, just wow.
Yeah, that's why I've been saying that they got booking issues for a long time, but
Brock and Oba though.
people want to come at me on the internet.